second of the month. So well done for showing up for yourself. This is like honestly the best time, start of the month. I remember these vividly when I was new. I would look forward to these Monday night trainings because I knew it set me up for the week. And so like I remember I just got excited about the week. I was like around the good energy, around people who are motivated, around people who are going for their goals, and it set me up for the week. So I remember that vividly was I had little babies because when I started I had a 5 month old. I just remembered like it was just something I craved was this session. So well done for taking your time. Tonight we're going to go through recognition. So the first Monday of the month is always recognition for the team and then what's on for the month. And then we're going to finish hearing from one of our new district managers, Aimee. She's going to share a bit about her and her story and some what she's loved about this last month being in business because she's been in here about 4 weeks. So I'm going to try share my screen and music. So just hopefully this is going to work because it never seems to do the both, but if not, it's okay. Okay, let's see what happens here. Present. Here we go. Oh, hold on, wait. I need to turn the music up.
The music's gone off. If you go multiple people sharing, I wonder if I can share the music.
Okay, yeah, because I really want. Okay, okay, we're just gonna like
Now I've got to quickly find a song.
just do the celebration song. Just type in Spotify celebration. We could have organized this before. Yeah, I always wondered how to do that. But yeah, we do have lots of celebrations today. So your camera's ready to be like, or just get your arms up in the air ready to celebrate everyone. And then once it's going, I'll go share and present.
It's a bit of a bummer of a song. You can't share sound while the participant is sharing their screen. It's not going to let me.
That's all good. You guys can just like pretend we're singing the celebration song. Okay. Just pretend, I'm sorry. Woo, okay. Um, okay, so we've got lots to celebrate. I'm so proud of this team. And honestly, guys, if you are still feeling like you're kind of like catching on, like I would just like hold hands with anyone who is local to you to running, catch online, like just run with this because momentum is contagious. I promise you it is. Okay, so we're going to start with district manager qualifications. We have got Haley Wickett. We've got Emma Abraham. Well done, ladies. We have got Katie Willox and we have got Holly Cameron. So you four ladies are now going to be new district managers as of this month. So just a
Yes, come
reminder, like
on.
you can do it over 2 months. So whatever you had last month, take that away from 4,800 and that's what you've got this month, okay? Ask your upline to break those down for you. It's happening.
Hmm.
And then we've got our independent consultant cash bonus of $150 on top of your overrides and commission. So this is for Aimee Dillon. And we also have Kayla Abbott who got her IC bonus as well. So this is like this, for example, is 2,500 with two new. Then we've got our new district managers. So we've got Michelle Cooney from Auckland. We have got Kayla Abbott. She is down in Hamilton. We've got Amanda Ollison. She is up the road from us from Flagstaff. And we have got Aimee Dillon as well. Four new district managers. I'm so proud of you girls.
Amazing.
Promotions, like you only have four promotions in this business, so make sure you guys are popping champagne for that. Um, and then we've got a district manager bonus. So this is $300 on top of your commissions and overrides. So this is myself. And we also had Pearl Williams who got this too. Solo mom of four. Honestly, incredible. We then have our area manager bonus. This is $600 on top of your um, bonus and overrides. And then we have Thailand. I am so excited, guys. That was a massive team effort. Ugh, that was huge last month. Honestly, I'm telling you right now, you can put your mind to anything. Okay, so we are done with recognition. Well done for that. That is going to be tripled by the end of the next for when we do it at the start of next month because June is going to be huge. Okay. So now the promos and incentives for June, we've got a few things coming up. We've got the body care products. They are 15% off retail. So this then, if you actually work that out, 15% off, then you add the 20% off that your customers already get. So they're actually getting 35% off. We already get 35% off, so these are probably going to be close to 50% off for us. Okay, so just remember that's off retail. And then also when you spend over 450 Australian retail or 480 New Zealand retail, we get a free Fun Sun tinted self tanner. So last month this was the same example, but was the gut health box, and this is for until the 12th of June. Um, and then every single box of raspberry fizz this month get a cute glow tumbler. These are really cool sizes to have your green gut glow in. So this is up until the start of next month. This is the entire month of June. Okay, so we have now the next business building incentive. These are very similar that have been running through the whole entire year, so I'll just quickly go over them to make sure you understand them. So to sign up as an independent consultant, it's been reduced for the entire year. So now it's 99 Australian and $109. And then you also get a free gift from the free gift list. This one here is that remember, this entire year promotions are reduced by 20%. Okay, so this is like the year to go for it because it's all year. I've never seen this for entire year. I've seen it like once every in a blip there and here and there, but never for the entire year. So this is the year to go for it because, for example, when you get to region, they're still giving you the car bonus at that reduced quals, which is insane because usually it's like 40,000 to maintain region, and now it's 32,000. So I just want to say go for it, ladies. Um, Okay, so this is for people who start. This is a start strong bonus that we can get. So this is available for anyone who's new. So in your start month, so say for example you start this month, and then it's 3 full calendar months. It'll be July, August, September. You've got to do over that period, you've got to do 5,000 CQV and a minimum of 250 in each of those months. And then you've also got to personally enroll 2 new independent consultants, and then they have to have 150 client like CQV, which basically like if a new independent consultant starts and they sign up someone who orders a Green Gut Glow, for example, that's going to get them over the line. So you've got to do those requirements to get the bonus at the top here. So that's 350 AU or 375 NZ. Also, if you're unsure of any of that, let me know. If you enroll as an independent consultant this year, you can earn your enrollment fee back. So that is, you do 1,000 CQV. I think it's in your start period. So your start period is the month that you start plus the one after. Okay, coming up is GTC. Now, this is literally in next Monday. Kayla, Aimee, and myself, we fly out. I think there's actually quite a few New Zealanders on the same planes. It's going to be so much fun. They have opened this up to being virtual as well. If you are not going to the actual conference, I would 1,000% be investing that 99 US. It might be like $160 NZ to get it virtually. Maybe you can go halves with someone if you're local, get together. I'm not sure if Pearl Harbor's doing anything. I haven't really heard back. But if you can just get together, find someone else in our team and we can get together. And honestly, I promise you, it is like it is so worth investing into your business and investing into yourself because events grow your belief, they grow your understanding of the business, the industry. You see and hear from other people in the business. And there's always, whenever I've been to conference, there's always someone that speaks directly to you or to me or to you. But like, and it speaks different for different people. And you never know who it is, what it's going to be, what it is. But some things hit and they just like, you're like, fuck, I need to wake up and go. And like, it just hits you so differently. So I encourage you to go online, you go gtc.arbonne.com and go get your virtual ticket. I also just wanted to put this in here. So this is what, I don't know what the I Want It All set is, but we're just going to be looking at the New Zealand one here, or like probably these two actually, because I know the Australians on here too. So what I want to break this down is like, if you look on the left-hand side, you've got the independent consultant I Want It All sets. The I Want It All set, if you don't know what that is, apparently there's 17 new products dropping at GTC. And we don't know what they are, but what Arbonne does is they put them in a big bundle called I Want It All, and they put it on a really big discount. They usually like double or triple the QV with these sets as well. And so what I've done in the past and what I encourage you to really do if you're like super strong and wanting to build your business is I usually buy one for myself to use, and then I buy another set, do lots of parties with them, send them out samples, like do like little skincare so someone can use it for a few days, something like that. And it's such an investment into your business, but I promise you, like people love just to feel and touch and see, and also you had the same. You're also getting in and amongst all the products. So I just wanted to share that with you. So you guys would be, if it's, well, me, Aimee, and Kayla would be looking at the top one, but most of you on here would be looking at the bottom one. So this will be available like online as soon as they drop, which will be probably next Thursday or Friday. So you guys would be looking in here. So you guys would be paying $602.80, which is 45% off, and then the QV for that is 600. Your customers would get the 30% discount here. So I just wanted to let you guys know as like a little heads up that is coming, and it's like an investment into your business this month. Oh, no, that's not the right one. Okay. And also, and just declare it, this team is going region qual this month. Like, there is so much growth, there's so much excitement in this team. Like, I fully believe it. And I'm setting this goal because it creates space for the team to grow. Whereas if I didn't set a bigger goal, like everyone's just going to stay where they left from this month, last month, you know? So this is like me setting a big goal, making more room for everyone, and honestly, the energy and like the momentum really builds from there. Okay, last one, I think, I think. Um, this here, I feel like our whole team has said yes to this. I don't know if I'm right on that, but like there is a lot of us going to the Gold Coast. And if you're not going to Vegas, this needs to be like an absolute must on your list. So this is Saturday the 20th and Sunday the 21st. There is a little offer for new consultants starting from the 1st of May. So new consultants who join will receive a free morning matcha with their startup when they pick up their little pack when they start. There is a guest pass. They're doing a little bit different this year. I don't think I actually wrote it down. No, I didn't. They're doing a little bit different. So I think day one's like really for consultants only, and then day two is you can bring guests. Might be the other way around. I can't remember. But these ones here are like incredible. You get to like meet with Arbor consultants. You get to experience the products. You get to hear from leaders in the field. You just like get to be in and amongst it, and you really see the power of this business and how many people are doing it. And there are some 4-month payment options. So that offer ends the 24th of June, and you basically can head to this on your back office and find all the website and details in there as well. No. Okay. This is a group we're doing. We haven't made up any like pictures or anything of it yet, but I just want you to plug this into your diary. Monday, the 23rd of June. So many from this team. You can drop it in the chat. Let us know who is doing this. I know I am. I know I've heard a lot of you girls are. Um, we're all going to do the 30 days to healthy living together. Everyone, like, how cool is it to have like the whole team doing this together, logging how we feel, sharing our results. It's like the power of that, and having a whole entire like um I'm gonna say folder. I don't know what the word I'm trying to say, but like when you have like this library of like incredible testimonies, and like we're all doing it together. You're gonna be feeling better, looking better, skin better, less brain fog, all the things. So lock that in your diary, and you can invite anyone to do it with you. You can head to the boards app. You can find the 30 days to healthy living. This one here is just meant to be 30 days to healthy living. That's not meant to be there. And then you can click all the details, and it kind of like runs you through about how to find the app, how to find the files for it, like the recipes, where to add them into the group, all the things. If you get lost, just ask me or Pearl on that one. And then a reminder, every single day of the week we have blitzing. Thank you, Pearl. This is optional, but this is an intentional time. If you're free, I encourage you to come on to build your business, and where you can get help from Pearl and myself. And then also Pearl is incredible. She runs a Discover Nutrition every Wednesday night, where you can invite people to hear more about the product side of the business. And then on Thursday night at 8:30, it's more of the business side. So both of these are really incredible resources where we can invite people who are talking to hear more about the products or the business. Okay, this is a new team to just tradition. We're going to be getting together as a team for the end of the month. I told my husband about this, so end of this month is a Monday, so Monday night at mine. I don't know. We could go anywhere. Luke's all in on this. He knows how much like this has like changed our life, this business, just so much about this business. So he's all in. So he's gonna be watching the kids. But we could either do it at my house or we could do it at the road. I don't know where we're gonna do it. But it's the community part of this business is huge. And it's what actually like this network marketing is literally about building relationships with people. Like that's such a huge part of it. So lock that in your diary as well, because then we can close out everyone's goals. And that's it. Cool. All right. I'm going to pass it over. If you have any questions on that, ask in the group chat. Um, I'm going to pass it over to Aimee. Now, this is her first time speaking, but I know she really wants to. She told me what she wants to speak on stage, so she is going to have really good practice on here. So I'm going to pass it over to you, Aimee. I'm just going to ask to unmute you. There you go.
Yep, hi. I shouldn't have told you that. Um, yeah, so this is my first time speaking, so sorry if I keep looking down at my notes. So Emily's just asked me to sort of talk about myself, how the struggles I've had in the business and that sort of thing. So first of all, if you don't know me, I'm Aimee. I'm live up in Auckland. Um, So yeah, I first started using the Urban products and liked them. So basically, it was like it was a no-brainer for me to become a consultant as well. So for me, I've always really struggled with my skin and my weight. Um, my skin, a lot of internal issues and hormonal issues because of polycystic ovaries. And then my weight as well, I've always struggled with, and I had a gastric bypass about 11 years ago. And so the absorption of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals is really important to me because of that, my absorption of those is compromised. So I really feel like Arbonne's a company that I can trust to provide me with the best options available that are out there as well. So yeah, that's a little about myself. So I've only been in this business a month and made DM last month, so that's very exciting. Um, and so I just wanted to talk a little bit about sort of some of the things that to overcome or the limitations I sort of felt like I had or the struggles. And I think the biggest one for me was your mindset or my mindset. And especially when you sort of just finding out about a new company and the products and everything too. So you want to do your homework and your research. And for me, I just sort of, once I sort of sussed out the company and about the products and read a little bit more and realized it wasn't a scam, felt comfortable and confident with it. And I just decided, look, I can either just sort of pick away at this, but what would happen if I just went all in? Like, what if? So why not? Like, who cares what people think about me, what I think other people would think about me? What if we just like shelve that and just went all in? So, especially only being in business a month, it certainly takes time to build and find your client base and your consultants. And I think it's really important, like trust your gut and you know your people and the best way to approach them and how to sort of manage that relationship alongside the business. And just don't want to burn any bridges too early on by going too hard and pushing too hard. I think it's really, really important to sort of massage a little bit those relationships because it is a real long game, this business, I feel. So even if that's a slow burn in the beginning, just trust that process. But I think what I found is control what I can control. So just go all in, do all the trainings, research your products, know the company, read all the audiobooks, and just learn and absorb and grow as much as you can because you may not be able to control who's buying product off you straight away, but you can certainly control all of those little things. And then builds excitement and momentum. And that's what you need in this business and networking is having that excitement because it draws people to you as well. So I was checking my notes here. Yeah. And I think, yeah, and that's another thing as well is like certainly managing those relationships because you want to have longevity in those relationships you've got with your friends and family, and you don't want to exile people and be that person as well. So even if you're just telling them what you've been up to and what pick one product that you're using and how it's changed you or what results you've had and experienced it. And that's what I sort of have done, and just leave it at that. And then I think you need that time to build that social proof and confidence, and just having time in the business for people to trust it as well. So yeah, my biggest thing was like, how do I approach this? But if that's all you do, that's all you really need to do in the beginning, is just opening up that dialogue and not necessarily pushing it. And then sort of, so for me going forth, um, I really want to maybe focus on building my network. So just brainstorming ideas about how to meet new people and meeting up with, especially being up in Auckland and away from like the bulk of everyone that's sort of more Hamilton based, is not knowing a lot of people in the business up here. So just reaching out to people that are in Arbonne that have come across online. And if they're in Arbonne, they're so happy to meet up and catch up as well. So that's such a good thing about this community. Yeah, and definitely just sort of sticking to that trajectory to build that momentum. Vegas is going to be massive. So yeah, I think, oh, and that's the other thing is, yeah, I definitely think if you can get to Gold Coast, it would be, yeah, you get so excited and when you go to these events. So yeah, just think that would be such a good thing for everyone to go. Okay, I'm done.
That was awesome. Well done, Amy. That was so good. I love just how genuine you are and just like how, yeah, organically you really want to grow it, which is cool because it is. It's about building relationships. And I just want to touch on the last thing you said before we go is that when you commit to something like the Gold Coast, it's like you're committed. Like, what are you going to do to grow? Because when you invest in something, when you spend money on something, like you are honestly 10 times more likely to go harder in something. Um, I definitely know that's the case with me in Vegas, and anyway. And the thing is about it, when you're financially invested in something, you're gonna go out of your way to make it work. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely lock that in your calendar. Thank you so much for tonight. What is the time? A little bit early, that's all good. Um, perfect. Yeah. We will jump off and then we've got the next call is Shauna, and Shauna's actually had like a really good comeback story from to go back into her region. So it'd be so incredible to jump on at 9 o'clock and hear her. But if not, have a great week and we'll all see you in the chat. Bye.